Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it. Let's play. Good evening, everybody. Loke here with the itch.io Indies, a showcase where we essentially look at little indie games on itch.io and see what they're all about, because indie gaming, I absolutely love indie gaming. It's such a ground, such a breeding grounds for innovation and experimentation, and I just want to bring more of that to the channel. I absolutely love that. So we're going to start with Minimal Raider, massively inspired by the Tomb Raider series. Just straight off the bat, you can see that it's massively inspired by the Tomb Raider series. The character sprites, and we've got a tomb over here, and the buggy. Oh, tomb not yet raided. Well, Minimal Raider, let's see what you're all about, because yes, it's got jumping on spacebar. You can crouch with C, crouchy crouch, and you can also roll with X. We're just gonna roll. It doesn't support the gamepads, which is a little something that wouldn't be nice to see in the future, if I am honest. But otherwise, pretty solid going in just with the movement. We've not had it crash, which for an indie development is good straight away. I'm not going to complain that it hasn't crashed, because that is good. Not crashing is always a good sign with this sort of thing. Now, these sorts of games, just Tomb Raider games in general, I absolutely adore. I cannot get across how much I heckin' love Tomb Raider games. They're so bloody brilliant. I cut my teeth on Tomb Raider Legends, the game on the PS2 version, not the Xbox 360 version, and then moved over to Tomb Raider Anniversary and all that jazz. Press X to roll. Yes, I read the little tutorial thing at the start. Oh. And we're going to roll through here. And roll. Get spiked. Yes, brutal. I absolutely love it. So yeah, a quick announcement. This was made by Tim Hengeveld, with the gameplay and level design being done by him. Climbing system is by Dias Games, with 3D assets by Cinti Studios, and Bethio Studio, music by GBG Tyler Music, which, quick, just shout out there for everybody involved in the game, because that's always important to show, essentially, who's making these things. You'll also be able to find links to their stuff in the description below, so keep that in mind as well. I like to essentially link everybody that has made these awesome games to these videos, because I want to show off their awesome stuff. So, crouch. Spiky boys, loud spiky boys. Okay, we're good, we're good. Jump. Okay, spacebar to jump. Oh. And we're gonna keep moving. So yeah, this is only one level for Minimal Raider. And straight away, I've got to say, they've got the movement down. They've definitely got the movement down. What's... okay, that got that up. Excellent. So we're going to probably die a lot trying to get back over there, but I might cut right back over here. Smooth cut. So yes. Anyway, we're going to be wiggling up these, because the thing I love the most about the Tomb Raider series is the platform. Just the way that you use the platforms to get to areas, and heckin' love it. Anyway, let's do this. So, yep, as aforementioned, I cut my teeth on the Tomb Raider Legend series. I then moved over to Tomb Raider Anniversary, which was a remake of the original Tomb Raider, a modern-day remake of that, which again was on the PS2 and Xbox 360. It was also released as a bundle on the PS3, if I'm remembering correctly, with Tomb Raider Underworld. Tomb Raider Underworld was a bit too grimdark for me, personally. I very much enjoyed Legends more than any of the others, just because it was more of a singular level system, whereas Tomb Raider Anniversary was very much, you're traversing these massive areas. You're traversing these massive areas, and Tomb Raider Underworld didn't quite get the mix between massive areas and levels quite right. That's just my own personal opinion, of course. It's always my personal opinion on these, but that's what I felt. Why are you crouching? There we go. I was trying to work out, why are you crouching? And it was just because they were stuck underneath the button of doom. You've got a whip, but I don't know how to use the whip. Yeah, I don't think Lara Croft's never had a whip. What? Okay, you seem to be getting a little bit stuck there for some reason. Okay, we're going to drop down, we're going to move along, and we're going to jump up. Up, let's... There we go. So yeah, Lara Croft has never had a whip, in my memory. So perhaps this is more like Tomb Raider, but you've also got some Indiana Jones inspiration going in there with the whip, which we have not yet been tutorialized how to use. That's a little something right there. Legs don't work that way. It's fine. It's a very early build. Very early build indeed. So we're going to drop down. And again. One thing I do like as well is that you're not having to hold down a button to hold on to things. That is something that earlier Tomb Raider games did have, which was a bit of a nuisance. Was a bit of a nuisance. You're getting stuck inside. You're getting stuck inside a wall, not Lara. I should call you not Lara. Yeah, you're getting stuck inside a wall, not Lara. Or Lyra? I'll call you Lyra for simplicity's sake. There we go. Lyra, drop down, please. Thank you. And again. Thank you. And again. Thank you. Tomb Raider films? Oh, that's a new thing. Sorry, just words, sentences going through my brain at breakneck speed. The Tomb Raider films I very much enjoy, actually. And the recent remake, or reboot, I should say, of the Tomb Raider series, I heckin' enjoyed that. That was released in, I want to say, 2017. I've actually really enjoyed that with Nick Frost having a cameo in that as well. Oh, that was some good film. It still didn't do particularly well as video game adaptations of films, or should I say film adaptations of video games go, but they never go well. They never go well, do they? You just have to look at the Mario film for that. Oh boy, was that a mess. But in the world of video game adaptations in film, I think the reboot of Tomb Raider was most excellent, and just the Tomb Raider films in general were most definitely good films for adaptations. Oh boy, look at these scythes doing their scything thing. Okay. I'm gonna have to roll through this, aren't I? This really is like Ninth Doctor, just... Did anybody see that episode? It was like, I think it was the second episode, End of the World or something, where basically the Doctor is having to move through fans, and he just pauses time, or slows down time, to get through them. I'm getting reminiscent of that right here. Just like, yep. Okay, and... Bit slow on the pull up there, Lyra. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Oh! Roll! Nope, I got sliced. I got salami sliced. Yeah, that is not what the Ninth Doctor would do. And roll! Straight into that. Delicious Lyra meat. Okay, and... Roll! That was a bit too, hair slicey slice right there for me. She should have lost her ponytail. I'm not used to keyboard. Roll! There we go. I am not used to playing keyboard with Tomb Raider-esque things. Roll! Always PS2 controller. Always PS2 controller for me. Okay, we're going to jump over you. My favourite level in Anniversary was probably the Greek level, just because it was so mad and wonderful. Okay, that should be relatively simple to get up. It was so mad and wonderful when you had like different rooms for different Greek gods, and it was like excellent. I actually loved that. And then the big boss fights. Oh, when you come to the big boss fight in the first level of Tomb Raider Anniversary, oh boy, it's good. I don't want to spoil it in case you do go for it, but it was just one of those gaming moments where I'm like, okay, I'm having to fight that, aren't I? Yes, it was most definitely one of those moments. If I can get Tomb Raider Legend Anniversary Underworld on PC, which I should be able to, then I will most definitely do a complete series of that. But it looks like we've got to our idol here. In the vein of Tomb Raider, with Mineral Raider, I hope something bad happens. So let's see what happens. If the world ends when I pick this up, if I can pick it up, press E to interact. Hello! Hello! That was, not unexpected. We've got a little graphical glitch thing there, which I'm not sure if that's supposed to be happening, but we should go this way, we should adventure this way, and that just looks like a slope. Hello! Oh god! Ah! Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna roll! Oh no! Okay, don't roll through there, okay. There's little gaps that we have to dodge through. Okay, and we're gonna do it this way, because I do love some Crash Bandicoot running. Oh god. Okay. Dodge in this way. Dodge in this way. No. Oh, I made it. I made it. Excellent. Oh. Do you love some Crash Bandicoot running? Do you love some Crash Bandicoot running indeed? Even if, you know, you sort of glitch inside yourself slightly. But it is good. That is the best way to do these runners, to be honest. I would have loved it if it had just switched the camera angle there. Just so that you were able to do that as well. Ooh, what's up here? I want to adventure. I want to explore. What's up through here? Because yes, Tomb Raider is full of secrets. Full of secrets and Easter eggs, and I'm wondering if there's some around here. Is this just a different way down? Ooh, it is. It's just a different way along. Interesting. So we've got that way down, which I could do, but I also want to see what's over here, because I actually want to explore the level somewhat. Most definitely not a massive level, not by any stretch of the imagination, but for one person to basically build this. Again, this was made by Tim Hengeveld, the gameplay and level design being by him. Climbing system by DS Games, 3D assets by Cinti Studios and Bethio Studio, with music by GPG Tyler music. There we are, speaking very quickly. For a guy that's basically designed the gameplay and level by himself, this is quite the feat, to be honest. And I very much do enjoy what he has done here, or she has done here, I should not assume, my apologies. I want to drop down here, see what happens. Hello! Is there full damage? There is full damage. Good to know. Okay, this looks like the exit then. I just wanted to see if there were any more secretses. If there was one thing that I would say you could improve on, secretses. Secretses, very much so. And I would definitely play more of this, because, oh god, this is good. This is good, and most definitely reminiscent, full damage, most definitely reminiscent of Tomb Raider and the Tomb Raider series. I love the minimal graphics. It's good. It is good. If we drop down. No, don't! You rolled, didn't you? We're going to drop down safely, safely. Yeah, it's most definitely reminiscent of Tomb Raider, while having the bonus of, you know, it's just modern PC standards that we've become accustomed to. You're used to smooth controls, whereas Tomb Raider, that had some tanky controls. It really did. It really had some tanky controls, that game. Drop down again. Am I stucked? I think I'm stuck. I'm slightly stuck. Uh-oh. Just a tad stuck. Lyra, you feeling alright? You okay there? I can't kill myself. I don't want to restart. Yeah, I think Lyra's got herself a bit stuck. You just gonna chill here? I think Lyra's just gonna chill here. Yeah, this slight game-breaking bug thing aside, because I cannot move. This slight game-breaking bug aside, yeah, I've had a lot of good times with Minimal Raider. Link is in the description below if you do want to check it out yourself. Maybe you'll have a good time too. Because unfortunately, it does come to that shill bit of this itch.io Indies showcase. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go and bug out slightly, like Lyra, who's just hanging, just chilling. But, you know, this was made by one person, so I'm going to cut them a bit of slack. I've very much enjoyed what has been happening here. And, I mean, big AAA releases have had worse game-breaking bugs. I mean, looking at you, Fallout. Looking at you just slightly, but you do crash on more than one occasion. You crashed many times, so definitely cutting some slack for an indie developer right here, because AAA developers can't get it right, then come on. That is the standard to which we are trying to work, and we've got a guy who has made this bloody brilliant game right here, all on his lonesome, and I bloody loved it. I absolutely bloody loved it, and I'm getting excitable, and I should stop going off on a tangent because I've already done the outro. But yes, thanks so much for watching our videos and for putting up with this rambly batto. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and good night.